Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back for the morning meeting at Cyber Trading University. How you doing? Good to see you, Lawrence, Dennis, Rich, Gil, everyone. Welcome back. Let me tell you, it's been day after Christmas and been the second day, and it's a Friday. I thought it was going to be slow on the day after Christmas, but let me tell you, we had a shitload of stocks and making some big runs up. I mean, I'm just going through the list that we had yesterday. Unbelievable. And there's a lot of them still moving. So listen, I kind of like trading going into these holiday seasons. I told you that they put a lot of assistance in, and a lot of these stocks are pretty easy. They have easier trends other than sometimes they have a lot more shakes. But we're gonna go through them because there's a lot of them. We're gonna talk about some new ones out there too. So, but I'm glad you guys are making it. I mean, I'm looking at the attendee list, and let me tell you, I was expecting usually at this time of the year, maybe a 50% drop off. Some of you's going away, you take off. I mean, you could see our staff, our staff is away too, some of us. But listen, you didn't miss anything. It's been great. And you know what? We got, we have Monday and Tuesday still. You know what I mean? The new year starts on Wednesday, so we got 2 more days to end out this year. Anyway, let's go over a couple of stocks. Anyway, Rumble has been a great day trade. It's been a great swing trade. Look at the stock, what it did on yesterday. You could see on here on that news when it came out, that big news, $7 up to 17. Stock's up 7. It's up $10. I don't know if anyone here got the swing trade on it. I'm actually a little depressed because I do own it. And I couldn't buy a lot of shares because I got too many other shares. I'm in other stock. I'm like, wait, the only way I could buy, and I don't know, this is a good problem to have, but I was like, do I sell some of this to buy more of this? And I'm like, shoot, maybe I should have done that. But I am 100% invested. I have no cash left on any of my swing trades. So they're all doing pretty good. And we'll go through that swing trading list also. But I wish I had a little more Rumble. I'll be honest with you. I really, really do. Okay. But anyway, that stock, because remember, like the way we teach you how to trade, you keep your swing trades with your swing trades account. You keep your brokerage, your options trade with another brokerage account, and your day trades another. You do not want to mix and match because you'll get red calls. You'll get, it just screws everything up. So you want to kind of keep everything, separate. Anyway, Rumble did really, really well yesterday, and a couple other stocks. ONDS, another nice little pop this morning. You could see it had a great move yesterday. Look at dollar stock with almost $3. This is going back on the watch list. ONDS. All right, that one did pretty well. What else we got? QSI. I mean, the list was huge. And you know what? It's so funny, but you'll see it. A lot of these stocks are continuing from from yesterday into today. Same thing. QSI was a good stock yesterday, started around $1. When it closed up to $2, look where it is now, $3.50, up 65%. Another big runner. RR, another stock, took a big hit, had a really good move yesterday. And I think this was actually probably a lot of us were in the cyber group room trading this one. She's still strong again this morning. And it's just incredible. I can't believe how many stocks that we traded yesterday are still into today. I mean, so far, everyone that I brought up on that list from yesterday is going on today's list. And we're not done yet. We're not done. LAES is another one. Look at this. Look at this one right here. $5 to $9 yesterday. She's up another 11%. Traded 19 million shares. Look at the long-term chart on this stock. I don't know if you want to call that long-term, but damn, that's a pretty 50-cent move stock, up 2,000% so far. And I still do not see any backing off. Okay? Still on the watch list. But remember, when it goes up, it comes down twice as fast. But as of right now, they have not backed off at all. A couple of more here. FAI, an AI stock. This one's up 9%. Another big mover stock up there. Nice in trend, nice spread, very inexpensive. I'm gonna get a little picky here because I don't want to make the list too long. But if I didn't have a good list, this would have been on the list. Here's another one. Same thing from yesterday. It's up 14%. Look at the spread. Good tier size, 12% up already today. It was big up yesterday. This one's going back on the watch list. RZLV. God, this list is, I'm only halfway done my list. KULR, another one, up 10%. It was another big mover. Look at the bottom right-hand corner on that list. $1 stock. It was actually in November. It was like 50 cents. It's already up $5.30. Going back on the watch list. KULR. I'll tell you, cyber traders, for some of you watching on social media, you probably don't know this unless you come here every morning, but you'll probably see that I haven't seen stocks like this many from the day before going into today. All right. A couple other ones. GXAI, another one. This one, finally, we got one that went down. Okay, this was not going on this list, but it was good yesterday. Rumble, we already talked about. Big, strong, nice moving stock. Fund. This one moved up, gapped up again this morning. That was a nice stock from 4 to 570. Soon was another one that had a good move yesterday. This stock has been such a good swing trade. It was right around $5, up $24, up 500% up in the past month. That is unbelievable there alone. So that one did great. And BBAI, we'll throw that in there too. That one also, another AI stock. So remember, all the quantum stocks, AI stocks, and the drone stocks. Drone stocks did pretty well too yesterday. You could see on the swing trade, it's $3 to 11. RCAT is the other one. That one did great yesterday, 1150 to 1450. Just the list goes on and on and on. And DJT, I want to throw that in there because that was another good one yesterday. So the list goes on and on and on, as they were very inexpensive, nice moving stocks, just a lot to go around. Now, today's Friday. All right. I know a lot of people went away. Obviously, you could see most of you didn't go away in the cyber group room. So the list looks great here. But going through the watch list, let's just see what's going on. Let's go hop over here and see what's going on. Bitcoin, IBIT. You know, I know a lot of people here are still looking at Bitcoin being at 125. The problem that I have with this stock is that, am I better invested into this now and not buy it back later? Or should I move it and buy into something else? You know what I mean? Because remember, when you tie up that money, unless you got it at a good price, it's one thing. But you could see it had a really, really good run. It's kind of holding it pretty strong. We need to make a new higher high. Okay, right now we made a higher low. So now it just had one little candlestick up on the top. We'll see how that goes from there. We'll need to keep an eye on that one. So regarding about what else is moving on this list, you had this one stock, INTZ. Good pop, dollar to 250, up 360%. Good spread. She's starting to trend down. I see a couple of orders out there. There's a buyer here holding around $2 on the right of the chart. So this one's going to go on the watch list. All right. MYSZ, this is another big, big mover, up 125%. Moved around 8 o'clock this morning at 5, went all the way to 9. She's pretty volatile. Probably going to give it a category 4. Okay. But MYSZ. If I probably won't put this on the list. I'm going to put it on the list, but for some of you, remember, risk to reward. That's where it all starts at. So you don't go out there and trade something if the spread's really big. I know that we covered that. Josh covered that in class. Another one that's big moving up this morning, WIMI. At least this one's got a good spread, up 71%. Nice little trend. Had a good move yesterday, but wasn't a super big move, but it's definitely moving this morning. So WIMI, another big stock on this list. This one just came up on the watch list. QSI, we already had that on the watch list. That was from yesterday. It went on today. RVSN, this one going on the watch list. It was really good in the afternoon. Had a nice move. But you know what? I don't know. The only reason why I like it, because the beginning of this year, it did run from $1 to about $20. You see that right here in the bottom right? Can we get that push? You know what? It could happen. It could happen. Not that it's, not going to say it, it's got that beautiful trend that we're looking for right now in pre-market, but we do see some of these stocks when the market opens up, program trading kicks in, and then usually you get a good run up right after that. LIDR, another nice little mover here after hours. I don't know if that's an earnings announcement, but stock is up 47%. Nice little spread right there. LIDR. We trade that stock a few times. Look at that. We are at number 10. Number 10, biggest percentage gainers, we're at almost 50%. That is unheard of to hear that percentage of big movers that we've seen in a long time. This one, pass on it. It's gapped up. You can see it's going down. SLDP, gapped up pretty big. Another nice little mover from yesterday. Gapped up pretty big again this morning. A lot more. SLDP. Oh my God, when am I going to stop? 34%. Come on. Another stock that's moved yesterday. It's going on the list. LITM. I don't like a list when it's this big. I'll be honest with you. When we have too many stocks, we're going to be all over the place. So me and Josh are going to really have to work our asses off today. And some of you students out there in our trading room are going to have to help out. All right, I'm going to be a little picky now here. Let me go check out any losers. Any good bottom fishing here? New York Stock Exchange, SES, another AI stock. SES, that one's going on the watch list. It's funny, you know what? You never realize how many AI stocks that are public out there, right? It's unbelievable. So many of them. This one we already know about. That one's on a watch list from yesterday. New York Stock Exchange. All right. Warren Sanders on YouTube is telling me the ASTS. I didn't forget about you. That was a really, really nice move yesterday. Another nice little pop, but she's kind of flat right now. That stock, we did really well with that stock. That was a great move right here. We had around 18. We had that big overnighter. We did really well with ASTS on that, Warren. But that pretty much does it. I mean, that does it. So we got about 15 minutes for the market opens up. This list is ridiculous. I don't think Josh probably can say the same thing himself, even Rich. I don't think we ever had a list like this on a Friday in a long time, especially going through the holiday season. I think it's probably the first in 30 years I've ever seen a list this big. So we're going to have to work our butts off to try to find one. So there's no reason why no one should not be in a trade. And always remember, if you're not in a trade, buy one share. At least it doesn't matter how many shares you trade. As long as you're in the position, that's all that matters. All right. All right, everybody, let's get ready for the market open up. We got about 15 minutes. Looks like it's going to be a fun Friday. So let's get ready. And if you're watching on social media, you can always join our trading room. Take your phone. Got the QR code in the top left-hand corner. Just scan the QR code. You could join us. You could join our trading room. We'll be here all day instead of just joining us here every morning at 9 a.m. and at 2:30. All right, everybody? Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Trade safe. See you on the trading room in 15 minutes. Everyone else, hopefully we'll see you in the trading room. Otherwise, we'll see you back here at 2:30. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you.